say, I don't care, I never care. To me it's right to give you thanks and praise, anytime and everywhere. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. In the decade of 1960, men and women by many thousands left the USA for a small country known by the name Vietnam. Going there to fight for human rights, going there to fight for freedom to be there. From the Saigon streets to the countryside, I saw you everywhere. Whatever people do or people say, I don't care, I never care. To me it's right to give you thanks and praise, anytime and everywhere. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes.
You believed in this country and you fought for it. In a place called Vietnam, you shed your blood.
Every year we're grateful for the Corvette. Some of the future leaders of our country traveled from around the nation to be here in the 50th state to in fact sing for you and with you the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to normalize singing the national anthem, so let's not just spectate. If you're wearing a hat, please remove your hat. And it's customary that we place a hand on our heart. You're free to do that or not, but I'd like to invite you as a mother of 8 kids, we could teach our children once again to join in as we sing our national anthem. Since the 50th state is the only one separate from the continent, we're allowed to do the national anthem and continue to have the sounds that you just heard from our amazing Army band that's about to join us. How about another round of applause for all the young people, the fine young people from Pennsylvania and New Jersey who have traveled all the way here to show their patriotism and gratitude to our Vietnam. These are the soldiers from the 8th Theater Sustainment Command at Fort Shafter. The military band, 25th Infantry Division Band, created October 12, 1943. The second most highly decorated band in the U.S. Army. They have 13-unit awards spanning from World War II to the global war on terrorism, participating in 27 campaigns. Soldiers once again from the 8th Theater Sustainment Command at Fort Shafter represent the Senior Army Logistics Command in the Pacific Command Area of Responsibility. you can do is clap as you see these fine young men and women who serve our great country. We want to thank our Aloha Hawaii Vietnam War veterans. Right on. As we welcome home Vietnam War veterans, not only of the Hawaii group, these are the Vietnam veterans of Hawaii. As we welcome home once again Vietnam War veterans to the great state of Hawaii, the 50th state.
Whatever people do or people say, I don't care, I never care. To me it's right to give you thanks and praise, anytime and everywhere. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. In the decade of 1960, men and women by many thousands left the USA for a small country known by the name Vietnam. Going there to fight for human rights, going there to fight for freedom to be there. From the Saigon streets to the countryside, I saw you everywhere. Whatever people do or people say, I don't care, I never care. To me it's right to give you thanks and praise, anytime and everywhere. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes.
You believed in this country, and you fought for it. In a place called Vietnam,
Way to represent the state of Hawaii and our Vietnam veterans, both our flag and the state flag. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vietnamese American community, led by Mr. Tony Tai, the former Republic of Vietnam
They met
veteran,
one hot morning in April in the jungles of South Vietnam. They couldn't speak the same language, but the bond between them was strong. Side by side they stood with one purpose. Together they fought valiantly, helping protect one another for life's precious right to
Maui
be
County
free.
Veterans Council. Mahalo the council members for being
Two soldiers from worlds apart. Two soldiers with one burning heart. Two soldiers had one burning heart.
Grants from the Military Order of the Purple Heart Service Foundation and its Ladies Auxiliary, which promote patriotism, fraternalism, and the preservation of America's military history. The Irish name was too limiting, and so to include so many more people, there's 18 pipers, 4 drummers, and Irish dance team. How about another round of applause as we extend our heartfelt mahalo to the Celtic pipes and drums of Hawaii. Our parade committee wishes to extend a heartfelt aloha and mahalo to the Celtics, Pipes, and Drums of Hawaii for their participation in today's Vietnam Veterans Memorial Day Parade. Compass Real Estate Group, we mahalo you. We thank you so much for all the volunteers you also brought to help us escort our military balloons across Kalankawa Avenue. There's no way that we can have this kind of a parade without the volunteers who make it happen. Daughters of the American Revolution Chapter 127, the Aloha Chapter, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution, organized 127 years ago. What a legacy. Membership requires a proven lineal descent to a patriot of the American Revolution. Once again, round of applause for the Aloha Chapter of the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. Welcome to the heart of Waikiki for the Vietnam Veterans Parade, Cody High School Band from Wyoming. Cody High School Marching Band is being led today by drum majors Brooklyn French and Luella Cornell, under the direction of Wade French and Jeannie Godell. They come from the doorstep of the Yellowstone National Park to represent Wyoming as we pay tribute and show gratitude to the veterans of this great nation. The band is playing Magnificent Seven and a patriotic salute. And mahalo to all the sponsors on this banner at the very end for making it possible for Cody High School Band to join us from Wyoming. Next up, we have the Elks Lodge, combined with members of the Vietnam Veterans of America and VFW Post 8616. Honolulu Charlie. We also recognize the children of the American Revolution. And the Rosiers, we love you! Rosie Riveters. Joining us now is VFW, and for the kids who don't know what VFW is, it's Veterans of Foreign Wars. Post 10276. One of the largest Veterans of Foreign Wars posts in Hawaii, established in 1972 at Fort Shafter, is represented today. Post 10276, comprised of men and women from World War II, Korean, Vietnam, Gulf, Afghanistan, Iraq, and other major conflicts. Anniversary! Riding in the vehicles are members Bob Brettensteiner, Stan Fernandez, Ted Hashimoto, and Ron Shado. Mahalo.
They met one hot morning in April in the jungles of South Vietnam. They couldn't speak the same language, but the bond between them was strong. Side by side they stood with one purpose. Together they fought valiantly, helping protect one another for life's precious right to be free. Two soldiers from worlds apart. Two soldiers with one burning heart. Two soldiers had one burning heart. We stand before two crafted sculptures to remember the lives lived before, and to honor our heroes both fallen and the heroes returned from the war. With these two soldiers from
come our beautiful beauty queens. This is one great lineup for our Veterans Parade, Vietnam Veterans Parade 2025. In the copper and tan Corvette, executive producer of Hot Rock TV Hawaii and the Galaxy Global Television Network, President Ronnie James, Mrs. Eva Salcido, and Miss Universal Petite Puerto Rico 2025 just got back from her tour of the mainland and Puerto Rico. In the hot red Corvette, isn't she gorgeous? Leilani Smith is a talented 6-year-old actor, dancer, and model. She holds the titles of 2025 Little Miss Waikiki Car Club and Little Miss Hot Rock TV. Alexandria Bogate, Miss Waikiki Teen USA 2025. Isn't she gorgeous? The Cuthbertson High School Band is here from North Carolina. Cuthbertson High School Mighty Marching Cavaliers is a vibrant, dedicated group of musicians selected to participate in this year's Vietnam Veterans Memorial Day Parade, a deeply meaningful event honoring the history and resilience of our nation's servicemen and women. Cuthbertson High School is in Waxhaw, North Carolina. This is their second visit to the island, proudly representing their state. They had also previously performed at the 75th anniversary of Pearl Harbor. And now, the Navy Balloon. And the Navy Platoon. Show some aloha for the Navy. North Township High School Music Program has an extensive history of performance and excellence throughout New Jersey. We're excited to have returned to Hawaii to perform and offer a salute for our veterans. Please welcome Monroe Township High School Band and Chorus from New Jersey. Next is the American Legion Post 17. Hello for escorting our Navy balloon across Kalakaua Avenue for the Vietnam Veterans Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, our high school band from Illinois. Founded by Mr. Frank Hanna in 1963. Internationally acclaimed band. Once again, we welcome the Marist High School Band of Illinois. A legacy of 60 years and a staple in the Chicagoland community. Founded by Mr. Frank Manna in 1963, they performed at the Rose Bowl Parade in Pasadena, St. Patrick's Day Parade, and of course now the Vietnam Veterans Parade. I salute the Air Force as they pass you by here in the heart of Waikiki. As we salute and express our gratitude to the Vietnam veterans. Space Force balloon. Wave or clap or smile, whatever you can do to show your gratitude. It's the least we can do. Aloha! This boy has aloha spirits. Let's hear it for the Spirit of Jupiter Marching Band from Jupiter, Florida. This Jupiter Community High School Marching Band is under the direction of Ryan Ross. They are a Florida powerhouse, often placing top 3 in their of our Vietnam veterans. Hallelujah! The Spirit of Jupiter Marching Band from Jupiter, Florida. Appleton East High School Band from Wisconsin. Under the direction of Margaret LaFleur. The Appleton East Patriots have a long history of performance excellence in the wonderful state of Wisconsin and around the nation. They're here to provide a musical salute to our Vietnam veterans and are proud to represent the rising generation in demonstrating their gratitude for the service and sacrifice of our service members. Please, a round of applause for Appleton East High School Band of Wisconsin. Absolutely amazing. Way to represent the state of Wisconsin, Appleton East High School Band. And I want to say mahalo for choosing a wonderful aloha print. And of course, approaching you now.
Whatever people do or people say, I don't care, I never care. To me it's right to give you thanks and praise, anytime and everywhere. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. You're the proud and you're the brave, you're the hero among the heroes. In the decade of 1960, men and women by many thousands left the USA for a small country known by the name Vietnam. Going there to fight for human rights, going there to fight for freedom to be there. From the Saigon streets to the countryside, I saw you everywhere. Whatever people do or people say, I don't care, I never care. To me it's right to give you
Đoàn chim là Việt, là những anh em phương xa, viết lại thành đàn thi phú ngâm thơ vui ca, quyết không nề hà công sức con tim bao la, như những mảnh thuyền tự do bão táp phong ba. Đoàn chim là Việt, trái tim dâng cho quê cha, sum họp kết toàn thể quyết đến thân sông pha, cho một chân trời tươi với Việt Nam quê ta, xứng danh tiếng rộng kết nối anh em một nhà. Từ phương trời này lên tiếng am sông cho cha, đôi tim một lòng we from Louisiana, sáng ít một ngàn Hawaii cũng bay qua, luôn có nhiều người phải nói California. Đoàn chim là Việt còn có Minnesota, tài dân vẹn toàn Texas với lòng thiết tha, chim là Việt là những anh em phương xa. Viết lại thành đàn thi phú ngâm thơ vui ca. Quyết không để Hà Đông sức con tim bao la. Như những hành quyền tự do bão táp phong ba. Đàn chim là Việt trái tim rực rỡ về cha. Sum họp cánh toàn thể quyết đến thân sông Hoa. Cho một chân trời tươi với Việt Nam quê ta. Xuyên danh tiếng rộng kết nối anh em một nhà. Từ phương trời này